What's up? What's up? Thank you for coming to my channel, NetteSpirituallyInclined. I am Nett, and this is Fuck Love Celebrity Tarot Edition for Kentrell, Gaulden, also known as NBA Youngboy, and Jazlyn Gaulden-Hayes, his wife. This reading is for entertainment purposes only and are alleged. I do not know these individuals or anybody they're connected to personally. All information provided in this video is based on divination. Please like and share this video to get it more exposure. I would truly appreciate it. Let me get a picture of NBA and his wife on the screen real quick before we get started. And they should be popping up in a second. There they go. All right, so let's jump right into it. Let's look at the tarot cards and see what's going on. The first card they got is the Ace of Cups. This card is just full of love, full of emotions that Jazz feels for NBA Youngboy. In this card, there is a huge silver cup sitting in an ocean or a lake. It's a big body of water. I don't know which one it is, but the big silver cup has water pouring out of it. That's the overflow of love that Jazz has for NBA. Marrying him and starting a family was a new life for her, a new start. I am saying that they have a healthy, happy marriage regardless of what's going on with NBA right now. And I do possibly see Jazz getting pregnant by him again in the future. Their next card is the Three of Wands. This is Jazz faithfully and patiently waiting for NBA to come home. She's proudly taken over the leadership role of the household. It looks like they both feel like their future together is bright. They're staying focused on their goals. I keep seeing expansion and growth, so they definitely could be planning to have more children, but this could also mean Jazz building a foundation for her own career. Their next card is the King of Swords. I'm getting the energy that even though NBA is incarcerated, he is in a position of authority wherever he's at. The energy of him turning his knowledge into action is present. So that could be him reading a lot of books and doing a lot of research about his case. He is showing up as mentally strong and very intellectual. For some reason, I feel from him that he's thinking like he acknowledges he did things in the streets that he should serve time for, but he feels like the legal system is not demonstrating fair authority, reason, logic. He feels like the legal system is not being ethical, not being honorable in the sentence that they gave him. The next card they got is the World card. This card represents completion, wholeness, victory, and achievement. This is NBA Youngboy saying, however his situation turns out, he did what he always wanted to do. He got married to the love of his life and created the family he always wanted. It was a media clip out where NBA is in a video with Jazz and their baby saying, "This is my family." He was so happy. And I believe he also named one of his albums, Ma, I Got a Family, or something like that, back in like 2022. Like, I know he had plenty of children with other women before Jazz, but I just feel like it didn't feel like a family until he got with her. Like, Jazz really pulls on this man's heartstrings. He is crazy about her. Their next card is the Queen of Swords, and it came out reversed. It's a messy, messy woman showing up in this reading. This is a woman who is jealous and gossiping about Jazz, and she's very vindictive, whoever she is. Jazz's energy is closing her feelings off for any other man, staying loyal to NBA, because a long time ago, Jazz established very high boundaries for herself as a woman, and there's a woman who envies this about her, who could possibly be older than her, but she doesn't have to. The next card they have is the Eight of Swords. I do feel like being incarcerated gets to NBA at times. I mean, of course, this card is showing me that sometimes he becomes a prisoner of his own thoughts. He becomes a prisoner of his own mind. You know, he feels trapped. He feels restricted after going from living life like he wanted to being behind bars. But the card is saying that his situation is not as bad as it seems, and that he can actually work his way out of it. All right, so if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like the video, share the video. I would greatly appreciate it. From my Love Oracle deck, NBA and Jazz, the first card they got is Unrequited Feelings. NBA and Jazz marriage is definitely being tested. It's somebody who's jealous of what they have, speaking bad on them, saying that it's not enough love between them to keep their marriage going in a healthy way while he's incarcerated. A root, like big hater. Their next card is difficulties, confirmation. The card is saying jealousy from others serve as obstacles to the success of their connection. Their next card is reconciliation. And if this jealous woman cannot interfere with their marriage by spreading lies, the next thing she's going to try to do is come into their life and act like she wants to reconcile, to infiltrate their marriage that way. And this could happen soon. It's the effort of the hater for me. My goodness. The next set of cards, their first card is friendship. Yeah, they have some friends they need to watch out for. Also, confirmation. These are friends who they look at more as family. These so-called friends could have been giving them bad advice or advice that wasn't in their best interest. And the card says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Their next card is happiness. This is NBA and Jazz saying they're going to be happy together regardless. This is them saying to their hater, God gave everybody the emotion of happiness. And if something or somebody in your life is stopping you from being happy, you need to put your focus on who or what that is instead of hating on me and my husband and being jealous. This hater actually wants to learn from them, but she will never admit it. Their next card is trust. So it's a lot of trust surrounding their marriage. This is NBA's energy, making it clear that he trusts Jazz and he trusts that she understands the deception and trickery out there. He trusts her to use her intuition and listen to her inner voice in every situation that comes her way. I am picking up that she has extreme discernment in her judgment, and she's pretty good at figuring out if a person or situation is trustworthy. And the card says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Let's get into the final angel messages of the reading. Their first card says big happy changes. So the angels are telling NBA and Jazz that big happy changes are coming into their life and that they will be with them every step of the way. They could be praying about something, but the angels are saying what they're asking about could require them to take leaps of faith that seem scary or that seems beyond their ability. They are being encouraged to trust the opportunities coming and that they are meant to bring them happiness, and these opportunities would not have been presented to them unless they were ready for them. The angels are telling them to release their fears and open their hearts. The next card says in the near future. Yeah, the angels are telling them that what they're asking about will occur very soon and they won't have to wait much longer. They have advice to stay optimistic and continue on their current path. And then there's a message that says be open to receiving. Their next card says choose a new direction. So the angels are saying that when NBA comes home, it may be time for him to choose a new direction for his life because there's something out there better for him than the situation he's in right now. I feel like NBA had moments where he felt this way before he got incarcerated, but he was procrastinating on making that change. The angels are asking him to make a conscious choice to be the person he's meant to be, to create an action plan for himself that leads him in the direction of his divine life purpose. They're telling him when he comes home to take steps immediately towards a happier future. Y'all, so that is the reading. You can make your own conclusion or determination about this reading. Thank you for listening to Fuck Love Celebrity Tarot, the NBA Youngboy and Jazz edition. Make sure you check back because I'll be doing more of these and you never know which celebrity or celebrity couple will be next.